Okay, I'm going to close this here and go to this other thing that happened in my class yesterday in the afternoon, and I was preparing for that class, and so what happened was there are things that I went to Wikipedia and I looked at this thing that's called let's see if we can get this. There we go. Okay, this thing called Coriolis Force. Okay, so this is Coriolis Force, and when you start your physics curriculum in graduate school, this is actually covered in the so-called this class called classical mechanics. Okay, and so classical mechanics is a topic which is covered, and it is covering things like Newtonian mechanics and Lagrangian mechanics and two-body system, Kepler's laws of planetary motion, and matrices, and covers dynamics of rigid body and relativity and Hamiltonian and things like that. So, so this Coriolis force is a force which was not known and until 9th century, 19th century, and so and now that we discuss this, actually this force is responsible for hurricanes. Okay, hurricanes on Earth happens because Earth rotates. If Earth was not rotating, you would not have any hurricanes. And as you see that, there are two pictures of this hurricane here. One is the northern hemisphere, which is called hurricane, and the other one in the southern hemisphere, which is called a cyclone. And due to this Coriolis force, what happens is, in the northern hemisphere, which is the left side picture on my screen, that one actually shows a counterclockwise rotation. Okay, and on the other side, on the southern hemisphere, it's clockwise. So the direction changes completely, whether you are in the northern hemisphere or southern hemisphere. So anyway, so this actually is used in meteorology and things like that, and so people who are weather experts and stuff, they deal with this all the time. So what I didn't know is I didn't know about the practical aspects of this aside from this. So, and I just read on this, and this really caught my eye. You can actually do a flow meter using this and all kinds of good stuff with this. That gives you the flow of the pipe due to this Coriolis effect. And draining bathtubs, by the way, is a hoax. Okay, so don't believe that. And he tells you that here. It's a myth. I'm going to find it in a minute. Yeah, there it is. Okay. This is about insects. Okay. It says flies and some moths exploit the Coriolis effect in flight with specialized appendages and organs that relay information about the angular velocity of the bodies. That is absolutely amazing. When I was reading this, I said, subhanAllah, this is absolutely amazing. How many of us have been annoyed with flies? Okay, you consider flies to be pests. Okay, but look at the design that has gone into this. Now today, again, okay, when I look at this and I read this, and I look at that fly, okay, remember those people who you set up partners for God? They cannot even create a fly. Can you imagine how complicated the fly is? the creation of fly, and he said if the fly stole something from them, they cannot find it. Okay, isn't that amazing? That completely takes a whole dimension again. And again, all of these points to the fact that God is Al-Kabir. Okay. There is no extent to his greatness. Okay. No extent. It's just absolutely mind-boggling. Coriolis forces resulting from linear motion of these appendages are detached. God is right into themselves light.
We can't hear.
We cannot hear.
Can you hear me now?
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Be quiet.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, don't interrupt the session. Okay. All right. Okay, so anyway, so so okay, the same graph from two larger and actually acts upon
We lost you, Dr. Fazely.
can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Please don't interrupt, okay? If you can hear me, please do not interrupt, okay? Thank you. جمع الله الكبير سبحان ربي العظيم الله الكبير الله الكبير الله الكبير كبير سبحان ربك الأعلى الله الكبير أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله الله الكبير